Hello, everyone. Today we're talking about this baby right here, Fragrance One Date for Men. And for those of you who don't know, I was one of the two folks behind the brand, me with my brother Jeremy. This was, if I remember correctly, our second release. And I wanted to give you an overview of what this fragrance is all about, what I think about it. And for those of you who've never heard it, I wanted to give you my 5 points or less or more on before you buy this thing, what you should know about it. All right. So open it up. These sprayers are awesome. Not the best presentation, as we all know, and I agree. That's all right. It's a great juice. Not grape juice, great juice. Okay, so before you're thinking about adding this baby to your fragrance collection, here's what you need to know before you swipe right. Was that right? Right on this scent. All right. First up, Date for Men is, I would say, a flirtatious, fruity amber fragrance that radiates confidence and sex appeal. I need to stop spraying these things around my mouth because I always start coughing. I'll go more into detail when it comes to the actual notes, but generally the top notes here is like a burst of a juicy citrus medley of mandarin orange, bergamot, lemon, spiced up with some aromatic juniper berries. And so it's a very fresh, very punchy opening. Then the heart gets more into the seductive patchouli vibe, all right? A little bit of warm, spicy cardamom. And the long-lasting base, because this thing is long-lasting, is more earthy type of vetiver, smoky oud wood, and amber notes, which round this elixir out. This is an extrait de parfum. Fragrance One GmbH, Grünwald, Germany, right there. Choop. All right. But where should you wear it? When should you wear it? As the name suggests, date for men is tailor-made for date night. All right. It's a perfect choice for a romantic dinner, drinks at a trendy cocktail bar, or anywhere you want to amp up the flirtation factor. The scent also works well for parties, clubbing, and making an impression when you're out on town and want to get noticed. All right, so just don't overdo it with this one. I really think that 2 to 3 sprays is plenty, all you need. If you must freshen it up, not that it needs it because it really lasts very long, you can take a little sprayer with you. I don't really think you need to. Now, who should wear this? Who's this for? I think when you're not looking at the price, I think Jeremy is selling this one right now for about $270 to $300 on his site. Aside from that, who can afford these, this fragrance is definitely aimed at the younger men, I would say in their 20s and 30s, folks who want to stand out and definitely be noticed. It's an olfactory equivalent of a sleek sports car. Okay, it's flashy, head turning, and unapologetically masculine. If you're the type of guy who loves being in the center of attention and maybe breaking some hearts while you're there, this is your signature scent. All right. Yeah, that's that. Remember, obviously I was part of the creation of this thing, so keep whatever I say with a grain of salt. I am not selling these in my store right now. I only have unisex day and night for $1 an ml or less sometimes, depending on what package you go with. For that, you can go check out the link in the description below if you want to help me support this channel. But let's talk about the compliment factor, all right? Many of you don't know that the reason Office and Date were selling so well and still are is because we're basically saying, or not anymore, but the original sales pitch was, I don't care if you like the fragrance. This is what you wear to get compliments, all right? You buy the compliments with this thing. But if you are on the prowl for compliments, then Date for Men is like a catnip for admirers. All right, it's a alluring mix of sweet fruits and sensual spices, and masculine woods is practically guaranteed to get you noticed. All right, especially by the ladies, of course. Don't be surprised if your, you know, phone book's gonna explode because you're getting so many phone numbers and date requests left and right when you're wearing this thing. Okay, no guarantees. Don't hold me to it, but I'm kind of getting into the sales pitch mode here. Uh, like I said, some more of the notes. This is a very complex fragrance, but here are some more of the notes that I wanted to let you know that are in it. So as I mentioned before, orange in the top notes we got mandarin orange, bergamot, lemon, juniper berries. Heart notes are patchouli, cardamom, and then the base notes are vetiver, oud, and amber. But there are some other notes like artemisia, elemi, geranium, ginger, lavender, pine, red berries, benzoin, coffee, you know, balsam, citronella, gaiac wood, one of my favorite woods, by the way, clove, cinnamon, cypress, and myrrh. And I think I left some out. All right. The bottom line here is if you're a confident guy who wants a sexy statement making fragrance for date nights and parties, you can definitely, if you can swallow the price, or you can just get 1,000 bottles and get 1,000 for free, as my brother likes to say. Then you cut it in half, I guess. Lifetime supply. This will get you compliments, that's for sure. Like I said again, I was part of the creation of this scent, so obviously I can't be unbiased. I want you to know that. And I would love to know from you guys and girls in the comments if you have smelled this one before, if you tried it, if you like it, if you hate it. What would you have done differently? Do you absolutely love it? All right. Meet me in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.